person in like 20, 2021. And apparently that newspaper voted, like a lot of people voted for J.K. Rowling.
That's
They
funny.
canceled it.
They canceled the newspaper.
They canceled that I guess that person of the year. I was like, you bitch.
I still don't get that. I don't.
You don't get what they did, or you don't get the story.
I think Paul was like, huh?
So you know how like people, you know how like newspapers or magazines would do like, well, this is the person of the year. Like Time has like the person of the year.
Yeah.
Well, I think what happened was is that they were voting on like this newspaper was voting on their person of the year, and it just so happened that J.K. Rowling was one of the contenders, and a lot of people voted for J.K. Rowling. The newspaper saw this and it canceled the person of the year. They
The
basically
event.
just said they're not, yeah, they're not gonna do a person of the year because she won.
I
Basically,
can't.
because she
We can't
won.
let that bigot win.
Oh, there we go. See, Linford knows how to translate for me. Okay, I get it now.
Uh, they were like no, and then some girl was like, well, that's not what Time said. Nobody actually go. Nobody cares about Time. This newspaper did something really fair. They asked people to vote who they thought the person was going to be, and they voted for J.K. Rowling. You got salty and decided you didn't want her.
Yeah. I don't know. Time Magazine made Hitler Person of the Year at one point, so
I
Yeah,
think
that's
they also made, was it Greta Thunberg?
yes.
yeah.
Exactly. They
They
also
just
did
take
the
it.
whole They also put out the whole shadow campaign that saved the 2020 election. So yeah, times they're not a they're not a reliable source.
There's a good word. Yeah.
Where is S at? Where is he?
Oh,
Is he?
God.
Be ashamed. Warframe. Be
Hello!
ashamed.
It is my aim to ensure you. Let's see what you've got. Wait, you have no fish? Well, what are you waiting for? Go catch some.
Nice dodge.
Oh, did you check your your notifications on Steam, Leopard?
No. No, I did not.
Oh, okay.
Uh, uh.
Oh, I have a bunch of them that I need.
Oh, no, no, no,
Oh, I
no.
I love you. Love you. No. Over
No.
there.
um,
She is not here right now. She is yeah. I don't like this. That's the what if I stayed in the military kind of thing, Art. That would have
okay,
been a great
what?
little.
What? Because
Okay, why can I
you can't.
Linford denied my gifts.
Oh shit. Yeah.
What? No, no, no. I don't know.
I see like a whole bunch of notifications, but it won't let me access them.
Oh, it's being glitchy. I see.
Oh no. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Yes. What's wrong, Hart? Go to work on Monday. We clean the car.
How did I do this?
Yeah.
We're on this
Yeah, work
thunder.
tomorrow? No? Okay. I'll clean it tomorrow. Because what they got is when I'm wearing my clothes, then my gun is wearing. It's like. That's not it. Yeah. Well, the books are in the back of the.
It won't let me check my notifications right now.
Listen, nah, boy, you all. You can't check in anything. Oh, I don't even need the alarm. I need to. Do I have any items to? Nope. Damn. Nope. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you?
Yes, do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm gonna do it, alright. Leave me alone.
Ah, frick. I did it again.
Escape. Yeah. I don't need any more grimoires.
You need more. More.
Not no.
More.
More. So why you should play games?
Now, it sounds like he's trying to speak more words.
Yeah. His favorite word is no, though.
Yeah, that figures.
Eat your vegetables. No.
Nigga, you are in the apocalypse. You better cut it out. off from. I want to sit in my own bed again. You ain't gonna do shit. That nigga literally just told me to rest in peace.
Hmm.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, because on Steam, Santa Claus sent you some stuff.
Mm-hmm. Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
You don't judge the kids who still believe in Santa Claus, because some adults still believe in socialism.
Hey. Huh? No, he's making fun of socialists. He's not making fun of the kids that believe in Santa.
Wait, what?
No, Vanessa thought you were making fun of children.
Oh.
But no, he's making fun of grown people.
Oh. Alright, yeah, I'm a mean person, but I'm not that mean.
You should clean the car because I clean the car. I'm gonna clean the car. Yeah, once you figure it out, you'll see what I got you, buddy. Hopefully it's something you like.
Okay. Yeah, I can't open the notifications right now for some reason.
Oh, that sucks.
Or do you want to do it later?
What are you talking about? Huh?
Do you want to do it now or ready or after?
Huh?
But after you do that, you take a shower. Pwede to relax the bathroom. Of course, because it's raining. You can take a shower.
Just in case.
Yeah, clean the car like
Be right back.
It couldn't be home.
cats. Only wiping the ribs. What's with the face? I'll clean it tomorrow. Oh. I wonder what version they are right now. Oh, first they're. Excuse me.
Hey, Dad, I remember. I'm running.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back.
The to where will is Daddy will get out?
No.
You didn't give anything. You will gonna share?
Later. Not this payday. Next month.
You told them.
No, that's what I'm gonna do. They're not expecting it.
Okay. Okay. So what do you wanna do to the? How much do you wanna give it in checking? Because the Subaru will get it, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Just take the two grand and put in the thing.
But what savings are we gonna use? For this one? The one of them. Because if we put it, I'm telling you, don't touch. So make sure when you
Put it on yours then.
yeah, I'll put it there. So maybe I'll put it one thing. Then I put the checking a little bit and put it in the savings. So in case of emergency, just gonna spend it.
Uh-huh.
So in the end, I will be the one who decides on myself.
You work at the bank. Rock'em sock'em robots.
Why did someone get that?
Hmm?
Did someone get a Rock'em Sock'em robot?
No, I haven't seen that for a hot minute. It just popped down my head. I don't know when that happened. Hey, remember those back in the day? You just keep pushing the button until one head pops off.
Yeah, boys back then were so simple.
Now you gotta put disclaimers. I'm pulling your butt.
Just let me go fishing, bad guys. Let me go fishing.
The bad guys keep interrupting you when you're trying to fish.
Yep. Catch the big fishies. Hey, maybe if we leave him alone, he won't attack us. Nah, screw that guy. Get him.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. We will scare him.
Oh no, he just seems to be kind of fishing. Not bothering us.
Look what I
You
did.
will attack him, and you will destroy him. Do it or else.
That's a good idea. And then when you get paid, and here you are. And then when you get paid, you get even more money. Huh?
Naman? 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 Wala ako with drink eh.
Yeah, there's a charger behind that thing. Yeah. One way to fix that notification problem, you gotta restart Steam. Let's see.
Yeah, it figures.
Maybe, maybe hard.
Yeah.
Like if I'm trying to keep like this.
Oh yeah. Just like his mommy.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh no, my controller died. God damn it.
Food.
Let this charge for a bit. That shit hot. Yeah, I don't understand why that's a thing, but okay.
And it's streaming.
Yeah, my thing died. I gotta let it charge.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I came back and must be dead. Yeah. Yeah, so hoping 2022 will be a better year.
We'll see.
No, don't be like that. Do not be like that.
We'll
You're supposed to say,
see.
yeah. No. You're supposed to say,
We'll
yeah.
see. Our
Yeah.
political
It's
betters,
me.
our political betters get to decide whether or not 2022 is going to be better or not.
Yeah. Nigga, I'm going
They
to
get to
decide if it's
decide.
good. I'm
Don't you
going to
know?
decide.
Hmm?
I'm going to decide if it's going to be a better year. Shit's not going to happen to me this year.
We'll see.
Yeah, right. We will see. We will see. We
It
will
all
see.
depends on whether or not the lockdowns end or not. All the
Listen,
all the
We really
they
restrictions.
can do
want to
all
do
that.
that.
They
We
can do all
really
that
want to
shit
do that thing that
after
Austria is doing.
after I go
We're gonna
to go
keep
on my
trying to
trip.
lure to that.
After I
We're
go on
going
my
to.
trip to Bahamas, they can
No,
do all
no.
that.
My favorite is the one I sent. You saw what I sent earlier, right?
Uh
About the Holocaust Museum.
Yeah, I was like, wow. Irony.
Hello, my name is Iron.
Someone didn't go partake in the museum that they're running. They didn't look around the museum, cause, or even done like basic research. Like, yeah,
Nah. Basic research, what is that? Hey, speaking of basic research, I learned something today.
what did you
I
learn?
learned about Elf
You learned about
and
what?
Elf. Basically, it's the Earth Liberation Federation or some shit
He's
like
eating.
that. And then they have an offshoot that's supposed to be the animal rights liberation front or some shit like that. Basically, they're
They sound
homegrown
like eco
kids.
terrorists.
That's what they are. That's what they are. These niggas be walling, be burning up shit.
Yeah, they sound like eco terrorists.
I was like, hey yo, I was like, it's like, hey yo, stop.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
my other favorite. Germany decided to to dismantle 3 of their nuclear power plants. It's like, ooh, this is gonna come back and bite them very quickly.
What are
did
what
they
are
give
gonna
a
use
reason?
now?
Did they give a
Renewables.
reason why? Hmm.
Obviously, they didn't learn what Texas did. They looked at Texas and were like, we can do better.
Yeah, Germany's weird.
Yeah,
We're Germans.
Germany's always been weird. All the worst political ideas came from Germany. Hmm?
Really. Like,
Yeah,
besides the Holocaust. Besides the Holocaust, we did that.
socialism came from
I
socialism.
could have sworn that came from
No, Karl Marx was German.
Ah, okay. I thought he was Russian.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and Engels, I forgot, like Francis Engels. They were both German. And then there's, I think it's like the School of Frankfurt. If you look into like the School of Frankfurt, it, some of the worst political ideas came from there. And I think France. I think like it was like the two worst ideologies came from German and France.
Oh.
Yep.
Family's weird.
Yep. Very much so.
I also learned that we are not the bastion of, well, of course we're not. But did you know, was it the Netherlands actually have more free speech than us? Technically, they're able to criticize in a way, I guess, that we're not able to, or if we do, we kind of get censored. Going
Well,
as a
we were
being a
supposed to have,
human.
or we're supposed to have free speech, but the problem is that a lot of the big tech companies are the ones that are controlling our speech, and they're doing it at the behest of politicians. Because literally, the only restrictions that they're supposed to be on speech is whether or not it passes the Brandenburg test.
Brandenburg
Which,
test.
yes, the Brandenburg test was there was a white supremacist dude who made a couple of declarations that caused what was it, a whole lynching incident to occur, and when he was taken to court and then he was put on trial, they're like, this is a matter of my free speech, and they came up with the Brandenburg test as a result. I think it's Brandenburg versus Ohio, and the test is, all right, is it immediately actionable? Like, you can do, like, if I tell, all right, I'm sorry, the first one is it has to be direct. It has to be, you go do this. And then two, it has to be immediately actionable. It has to be like it has to be able to be carried out like immediately.
Uh,
If not, then it will not meet the Brandenburg test and it's considered free speech. And I think it was under that, which was because beforehand they were like, you can't shout fire in a crowded theater, and because the Brandenburg test, I think it was like that's when they're like, yeah, you can shout fire in a crowded theater.
interesting.
Yep. Supposedly, those are the only two limits on free speech, but the problem is that people who don't believe in the Constitution are like, nah, screw that.
Oh.
Which is why, for me, I think we should have another amendment that says any company, person, or any company, person, organization, or entity has to adhere to the Constitution and can be liable for for breaking the Constitution.
Wouldn't that be like something that you would always think would be a thing though?
It's not in
Is that
place.
is that well just because they're a company doesn't mean they're not beholden to the
It's
constitution.
the Constitution is it's a
That's like saying
basically it's a contract between the citizens of the United States and the government. And
yeah, but just
so
because you're a company doesn't mean like you know what I'm saying, you're in the United States, so
yes, but
you're beholden
they're
to the
not
rules
held
and
to the
laws that are
same
here.
they're not held to the same strict standards. you're technically allowed to kick anyone out of your establishment if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have a business, you can basically bar them from coming in, and you don't have the same free speech protections that you do in a public setting than you do in a private setting. So they can tell you you're not allowed to bring your if you have a pistol and they can tell you no, you're not allowed to have a pistol in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had this discussion with someone who was like, parental rights are a part of the Constitution. I'm like, no, it's not. No,
Parental
it's
rights.
not.
What do you mean about parental rights?
That
Like
the government is not allowed to intrude upon your rights as a parent.
a whole lie.
It's not in the Constitution.
That's a whole foster care.
Hmm?
The government be all in people's houses when it comes to the kids.
Yep.
You even do one thing wrong, you getting hooked up with a social security worker, social worker, and you're in the system now. You're
Yep.
not gonna be able to breathe the wrong way.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
why they say it.
I had this
Yeah.
conversation with someone, and they're like, "It's in the 14th Amendment." I'm like, "No, it's not."
Well, definitely tell them. Tell it to foster care. Tell it to CPS.
You want to know? You want to know the main reason I know it's not in the Constitution?
Why?
There's a whole petition to get it added to the Constitution.
I did not know that.
I would not be
Yeah.
I would not be opposed to it. It gives so I feel like sometimes government should not overreach into your household. It should not.
Oh, they try.
Yeah,
No, and
I
that's why I
told-
say like when you
I
go
told
to
this
court,
person this,
Yeah.
and they immediately shut up.
yeah, when you go to court and stuff like that, like once you like those people who say, well, we're gonna take our baby daddies and stuff to court. I'm like, yeah, once you do that, you're inviting the government into your home. You're basically telling them that they have a say so now into what you
Sometimes
do.
Sometimes it's not even by your own choice, because if someone hears you argue, if a nosy neighbor hears you arguing, they can call
No,
Child
exactly
Protective
right.
Services, or they can
You're
call
exactly right.
yeah, and
And you
boom.
might not get a lenient person that might be like, all right, let me go ahead. They ain't doing nothing. You get the people that the government's gonna be in your house. You have to. That's what I say. You don't want the government in your house because they're gonna be telling you what you can do with your kids.
Yeah, when I was in Illinois, they literally told me, if you live off base, it was like, don't get into an argument, don't do it, because if someone calls the police, one of you is leaving in handcuffs, and 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be the dude.
Yeah. Well, definitely.
There's a law in place that says that if there's a domestic argument, one person has to be in handcuffs.
Yeah. And you're right. Usually it's a dude.
I was like, yep.
So that's why I said, like, yeah, you're right. You know, it's just crazy that you said that because a lot of people were talking about that. I remember there was a point in time we were talking about, and it was like, you're right. Kids technically don't have rights. You don't get your rights really until you get of age. You could always fight and get emancipated, but until you turn about 18, even then, there's still certain things you can't do.
There's certain rights that you have that people violate all the time.
Like what?
Second Amendment, First Amendment. Technically, COVID restrictions are a violation of the First Amendment.
Oh, You brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up. So met with my coworkers yesterday. We're talking about work and stuff like that. And we have a behavior specialist. BSAs are basically the people that come in when you need help with like an unruly child or a child that you feel like needs some extra attention.
Can you spare a fish or
Well,
two
we
for the
had
people who
one,
sit us, amigo?
and she comes from a religious background.
That.
And when people were talking about getting the
See
shot,
on your
getting the
face
COVID
anymore.
vaccine, she was like, nah, because it goes against her principles. They told her that you either have to get the shot or get a
Can't
religious
see me
exempt.
of these
She
anymore.
got the religious exempt. Somebody at her church signed off on it.
This
My
one will
job
feed
basically
the
told her
whole
that this is
family.
not. They can they're not gonna take it
Acknowledge your
because I
generosity,
guess the
Tenno.
church group, the church that she's under, did not say that they're against the
Check
vaccine.
back tomorrow. New stuff
So
regularly.
she's quitting.
Yep.
She's leaving, but she's also lowering up. But I was telling her, yeah, you're absolutely right. You didn't tell me whether or not it shouldn't matter whether or not they are against it or not. The fact of the matter is that you told me to get in writing that I can be exempt from this by religious exempt. I went and I did my part. You're going beyond your station.
Yep.
You're going beyond. You're going beyond your station.
The
You're doing the
same
absolute most right now.
the same thing is happening with the military right now. A whole bunch of people's religious exemptions are being denied.
You are here to find our target and bring him to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
This is true.
Your calculated survival
I was like,
probability
dang, I
is
said I felt so bad for her. I was like, dang, that's horrendous. I said, I'm
We will
glad she
bring
actually
honor
went
to the
decided to
town.
get the law up against them.
You
My
found
friend was
the
like, yeah, but
target.
that's money out of her
Capture
pocket. I
them
said, yeah, but I'm
before
glad
they
she's
escape.
sticking by her principles. I said, because that's crazy. Like, you're doing too much. You're worried. You're cooking the wrong
Mission
beef.
complete. The captive
You're
has been
worrying. You're
escorted to the
worrying
extraction
about the
point.
wrong
Well done.
thing. But that's me. That's why when I heard that story, I was like, oh, that's a story. I told you my other friend didn't even get the vaccine until they told her that they were gonna pay her for it. They gave her they gave her a $500 incentive. That was the only reason why. That's the only reason why Brittany ended up getting the vaccine in the first place.
Thanks for making a mess, Raya.
He said, "You're welcome."
I hope not.
He said, "Nah, nah." You heard what he said. He said, "You're welcome." You enjoy that.
What kind of mess did he make?
You know, there's like a box of like these little blocks. We just dumped it all. Oh,
He's probably spreading it out all over the place.
he already did.
Like, this needs to be right here. This one goes right here.
And this goes everywhere.
And then Ezra left his
Everywhere.
toys. Ezra left his toys in the reach for the baby, and now he has. And I'm not gonna fight because I warned him. It's like you gotta
You
put
right.
your toys where the baby can't reach it. And
You're right.
I'm just gonna put it in the corner. Babies love corners.
You're right. Because you gotta learn. It's sucky, but you gotta
The
learn.
worst part, you can't yell at him. You can't, you can't do anything
that
to
one.
do the baby. And yeah,
What can you do?
you can just
Sit
pick it
there
up.
and take it.
Wait.
Sit there and take it.
Wait, Soraya or
Ezra.
Ezra?
Yeah, I always warn him like, whatever you do, Ezra, you can't get mad at him. He's a baby. Because if you get mad at him and they see it, you get in trouble. It's really easy.
That sounds about right.
Did you tell him that? Even I can't get it mad at the baby. I'll get in trouble too.
Oh, you're right.
That's funny.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Oh, cool.
And our cause?
Grenier prey on the weak, but we.
Do.
Let's
Let's go on the offensive.
You found a target. Capture
Dry
them
as
quickly
fuck.
before they escape.
How's your modding going for your Oblivion game?
It's going good. I got it to work.
We cannot let our target know we're here.
Nice.
Track them down.
Oh my
quickly.
god, they're fighting. Can I stop? Alright, so let's see how to do the fight. So, if I
Mission
wanna.
complete. The captive has been escorted to the
Oh,
extraction
oh,
point.
wrong
Well done.
attack. Ah, okay. I'm practicing healing, by the way.
She'll become strong.
Mm,
No choice.
whatever.
Yeah.
This is not forever. Ah, it's good. I don't think much damage is this time, so there's no need for me here. There's so many trees!
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Wow, you gonna dodge me?
You playing Shin Megami?
Absolutely not. I'm playing Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, that's right. You just said you're practicing healing. He's playing with Ezra's toy that he got for Christmas. He gonna come here. He's gonna arrive and see Sarai playing, and I'm like, yeah, should have put your toys away. Can't get mad at the
What type of toy is it?
It's a car. And Sarai likes toy cars. So I can't get mad at him. I would play it too if it's in my house. Wait, where did he go? I'll be right back.
We got 1 more hour to the new year. Yay.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what nonsense is gonna happen in this year.
I thought you just said it's gonna be a good year.
It is gonna be a good year. The nonsense can still happen, you know. Just because I say it's gonna be a good year doesn't mean nonsense is not gonna happen. I mean, it's life. It's not called The Sims.
Actually, I thought more nonsense happens in The Sims.
It's called life, not The Sims.
Again, I thought more nonsense happened in The Sims.
It does. Can I fast travel? No, I cannot. I did not. Cannot. Where am I? Oh. I am a short person.
You said you're short?
My character is.
Oh yeah. Ha 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 ha. The mighty goose.
What the hell is that?
The mighty
Oh,
goose.
shit. I got 30. Whoa. Don't play with me. I don't like it.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Cause then, oh, I can get that. Oh no, I'm gonna want that. Oh, I'm gonna want that. Can I get all these? I
Squawk.
can get, I can get all these. Let me go ahead. I want to be able to get a space a star, but I won't be able to get it until next year. What's that? Was it repose?
Casting rolling light. Where do I get
Also fucked up. So when I was telling you about the fact that we have behavior specialists in our building. Well, the lady who's the lead, who's like the head of it, she was incognito for about a good month and a half. And my friend, who's the BSA, that's her boss, and she's like, "Yo, like I haven't heard from her. Nobody's heard from her. Like, what the hell is she doing?" So finally, I think at the end before we let out for with the break, about Christmas break, they must have heard something from her. Well, I just found out yesterday that her husband threw her out and locked the lock and changed the locks on the door, and that she's no longer in. Yeah, she's no longer in Virginia. She's in New Jersey. I was like,
what the hell?
well, God damn. I said, God damn, like just like that, he done locked out. And they was telling her like she has to be. I really didn't agree with what they did. 'Cause they told her, well, you have to be working to stay on. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. However, you know her situation. Like, I feel like you're doing the absolute most right now. And she's having a tough time. They're like, yeah, we're gonna give her to the first of the year to see if she's gonna like stay with us. I'm like, hey yo, that gotta chill out. I'm like, yo, leave that lady alone. She's going through
I
enough
mean,
as it is.
technically they are right because She can't just
I
keep
understand.
if
I
she's
understand
not
she's
coming in,
right.
she can't keep getting a
No, but
paycheck.
she's working virtually. She's doing stuff virtually. I think the only thing that was kind of bothering my friend was the fact that like she was trying to get in contact with her and she couldn't. Which that I completely understand. Like, yeah, she definitely needs to be in better contact with, her subordinates. But also, I'm like, yo, like, she going through like a lot. I felt like we felt better if she just said, "Let me take a leave of absence real quick," and then came back when she was able to come back.
Hmm.
But I'm like, yo, y'all know she going through some stuff right now. It's not like she just popped off the face of the universe because she wanted to. I want to change this outfit. Oh, it's in formation. I can go to formation.
There's literally a button designated just as make the goose say crack, and that's it. It was hilarious. Don't you know I am the mighty goose?
Why do you act like? So where did she act?
Hold on. Oh wow, he went up the stairs. He's so fast. Gosh, I'll be right back. So fast.
Yeah, yes,
That's
he
funny.
is.
That's good and funny.
He's so fast. Yes, he is. He is super fast. You gotta be on your P's and Q's, good buddy. Oh no! Listen, I just got you. Don't break. Oh.
Come on, stop playing in the stairs.
He said no.
He is upset. He said, I don't know what you thought you were doing, but this is not it.